this is exciting news. On Sunday, Senegal welcomed an amazing president who also joins in as one of Africa's youngest presidents.
That's right. The 44-year-old Bassirou Faye is the country's president-elect after the elections were held. And just a few months ago, he was in jail. He was part of the opposition that had been detained by Senegal's former president. And he had spent almost a year, since April 2023, in jail. But there was an amnesty given before the elections, and he was let out. The only way Bassirou got on the ballot is because his party leader, a man called Sonko, was unable to vie for presidency after he was banned. He was also in jail. Watu walikuwa, gerezani. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Is that
true.
the correct word? Yes.
Yeah.
They were both in prison, but Sonko was banned from vying for president, and so his deputy, or the second in command, who is Bassirou, took over and won with 53%.
Yeah, and that's really exciting because this guy only had 10 days to campaign. But with the love that they had for Sonko, I believe is the reason as to why he got immense support. Some things that we need to bring into perspective is that I don't know, this is a unique way of actually saying it, that he joins a tiny league of African presidents who've had more than one wife. So it's a country that's going to have one president and two first ladies.
If you're really getting excited, Mr. Faye is a Muslim. And of course, he's now alongside other presidents who are polygamous, like Jacob Zuma, who was polygamous between 2009 and 2018. I'm sure he still is, but he was president between those years. Former presidents Omar al-Bashir of Sudan, Idi Amin of Uganda, Mobutu Sese Seko of Zaire at that time, now Congo, Nasimbe Eyadema of Togo, and among others. But more importantly, he joins a league of young presidents in Africa.
Yes.
The youngest being 36-year-old Chad president, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember, yes.
You're actually right. The list of African leaders, as Mariam has mentioned, would like to go through them, the list right now, sorry. And of course, utaangalia hapo hivyo, it's Ibrahim Traore you're talking about from Burkina Faso.
Burkina
We
Faso,
have Mahamat Debi from Chad, who's 39 years old, took power in 2021 after the passing of his father. Colonel Assimi Goita from Mali, who's just 41 years old, is the current head of state in Mali and has served as the interim president of the country since 2021, where they had like a coup d'etat ongoing. Mamadi Doumbouya, Guinea. And actually, I'm really excited because this is West African nations, which are often led by oil money, led by war money, and very old men who've been in power for a long time. Abiy Ahmed from Ethiopia is 47 years old. He's the sixth youngest president in Africa, the prime minister of Ethiopia, that is. He was born in Bashasha in 1976 and took office as prime minister of Ethiopia on April 2nd, 2018. And Andre Rejolina from Madagascar, who's a DJ that became a president.
I remember DJ president.
Yeah.
But I don't know of that list.
DJ president.
Of that list, I don't know how many of them are democratically elected, with the exception, of course, of Faye here. So a big congratulations to him. Hopefully this is change for the people of Senegal.
Yeah, if I was the campaign leader for this guy, do you know what his slogan would be?
What would it?
Fire, baby.
Fire, baby. It's a